All right, welcome here. My name is Ebag, and today we're gonna go ahead and continue our playthrough with Foundation. Out here, this episode is 13, so we're gonna go ahead and continue where we left off from episode 12, which we basically were in the progress of building up our or adding to the fort so we can start building the knight statue, which in return will give us 100% food duration for our villagers, which will allow them to eat less, which is at a good time because for some reason, somehow, we lost pretty much all our food in the last playthrough, which I still don't know how that happened. But we completely lost everything. It just disappeared. Other than... No, everything's gone. The bread, the cheese, the fish, all of it. The wheat's still there. The flour's still there. We just need to make everything. But somehow it just disappeared. And I'm not completely 100% sure on how or why that happened. But it did. And it's not cool. So we're going to go ahead and try to figure out what we can do in that situation here. We got a very weird situation, but I think once we have this statue up and running, we should be fine. I don't think we're going to need to build anything additional at all. So we should be good to go. So we'll just go ahead and we're just going to wait till we get this up and running here. So we just got to get the statue going, which it's slowly being built. And then we're going to need the marble, the tools. So everything's looking like it's coming along there. We did build a hut and for the stone, which is right there. And there should be working on that, right? No project. Should be. Should be working on that. But yeah, because I know we have enough resources and stuff like that to maintain the food. Like I know we're bringing in, like look how many fishing docks we have over here. Like we have a bunch right here. And we were bringing in a lot of fish. So I'm not sure what happened or where it all went, but we'll be fine because once the statues are getting up and running, they won't eat as much and we should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right, so we got this going. So our real main concern is right now, I'm not worried about the food, so we'll be all right. We're losing money due to the food. So once that gets up and running, we'll be fine. I'm not worried there. I'm really concerned about the clothes situation here because we're gonna really need clothes. And we're at 89, drop down, so we're kind of fluctuating from 89. We need to get that back up. The really only way to do that is bring in wool and cloth, which we already have. Look, we already pulled up 100 cloth there. And there's already 43 there. Are they working here? They're working. They got 10 there. So they pulled in a lot of cloth. So our cloth is good. We just need clothes. There's 26 there. So yeah. And we need a bunch of clothes. So I might have to build another... 47 villagers went without food. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, let's build a... Yeah, that's why we're losing money. It's because of the food. Once that gets back up, we should be fine, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, tailor. What's that we need? A tailor? Yeah, tailor's shop. Go ahead and build another one right here. Start that construction. All right, I'm going to go ahead and be proactive here and get the brewery going too. We're going to get another one up. Trying to stay ahead of that. Put that there for now. Yeah, we want to stay ahead of the beer production here because we're going to need that more. We're at 165 now, but once we start getting citizens, I believe that's going to go down real quick. I mean, we lost all our food real quick. And you know how that happened. They must have just traded it all. And it just all disappeared. I have no idea. Traded every single bit of it. But we'll see. All right, we got more missions coming in. Are they ready for battle? We got a mostly train there. Let's make sure we get that one up and running. Oh yeah, that's the one that died. Yeah, that definitely was the one that didn't do so well. We lost one. We lost one. All right, how many people do I have? I have 14 and 2 knights, so we can do, what is that? 12, so 6 soldiers, 1 knight. That should be enough to do a difficulty mission, I believe. Maintaining pretty good amount of tools there. All right, the rain's coming in. That should help bring in a lot of fish. People are not happy. They have lacked food way too many times. There's nothing I can do about that right now. Well, what I could do... I mean, they get... Well, we don't have cheese to make the meal. Let's see, what... I could build a market for the boar. We have a bunch of boar. So I can go ahead and add to a dish... one of these markets. Or build another one. To put something right here a little bit, make this more desirable. Let's do that. There's the market. Market. Just put it right there. We're just gonna do a food stall. We're just gonna do one food stall right now. What happened? Oh. Like, wait a minute. All right, put that there, and then we'll go ahead and start that. Let's make this a priority. I'm gonna get that going, and then we can sell some of that boar. We'll put some of the boar on the market, and that way 70 people can at least eat. We have enough food there. Hopefully they buy it, but because we have 5 meals at the tavern, and then we have where to go? Where are you? 279, so that'll be enough there to feed them. I wish it should. All right, shirts are coming in now. 100. There we go. There we go. 110. Now we're looking good. Over there. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're hitting the spot. So 45 there. We're doing good now. I think that would do it. I think that would do it. About 158. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're in recovery mode right now. We're going to try to get everything back up and running. Promotions, we're going to hold off unless I have any soldiers or something like that. I do. Alright, that's all we want to do right now. We don't need really much anything else right now. We need to get our food crisis under control. Whoa, they got 50 boars there, 43 boars there. Wow, we got a bunch. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this on some boar going here. And that should make that a little more desirable over here. And we'll also put some other things there as well, such as like once we get the wine and the herbs and the honey and stuff like that, we'll sell that over here too. There we go. I think that will do the trick. But the reserves, that should get people some food. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. 12. Yep. All right. They're going to go through that quick. They're going to go through that real quick. Oh, wow. Look at that. They're just going through it. Well, they just burned through all that. Wow. There we go. Back in the positive. Oh, that's going to go fast. Too bad we didn't have the statue up right now. That would have been perfect. To be honest, that's what we need. We had that up. We had that up and running. Everybody that just ate all the boars would have been satisfied for a very long time. Where is this statue? I just saw it. Now I can't find it. There it is. Trying to get that prioritized. There we go. I want this done. I need to get that done up. Yeah, we can't survive off of boars forever. They'll go through that pretty quick. Now look at that, they're already gone. We got, that's already used. We got 2 more there. They're gonna go through it real fast. know if it's a good idea to do that now, or should I probably should just held off and waited. Yeah, I think I kind of goofed up. I should have waited and used that once the statue was done to kind of get everyone fed and ready to go. And then allow it to accumulate again. Bringing in some nice good amount of money though. Dang. It's gonna go quick though. It's already gone. Look at that. They just don't stop eating. What's happening right now? They're burning right through it. No wonder. Man. They just don't stop eating. They just keep going. Can I did not research that blueprint? It did. What did it give me though? Or am I researching it now? Definitely did. I just don't know if it's complete yet or what. I didn't see anything new here. Okay. Well, that looks good. That seems to solve the issue, but they're still just burning through that. Oh, and finished the statue already. We need that. Man. Yeah, I goofed. Should have waited. There's no really way to stop that. He keeps just replenishing it. Yeah, I think I goofed. Nothing else is coming back. It'll take forever to come back. That took a while to build up that. Statue is taking forever. I wish there was a button where you could just hit to say stop selling. Because if I clear it out, I think it goes away, right? I don't want to lose it. Yeah, I should have waited. I should have just let them starve for a little while until this got done. Then I did it, because then they would have ate, and then they all would have been fine. Forgot how long this thing takes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just how do I remove this? Just wanna fire you. What's up about that? Stop selling this shit. Stop it. You're burning through it. Everybody just won't stop eating. They're just burning through it. It's like the game just changed. It's like they went from, yeah, we'll eat every so often to like, yeah, we're eating everything in sight. Like they just won't stop. Like we just went through a bunch of this food. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just wait. Who's? How are we still buying? How are you still buying this? Oh no, that's just from before. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop that for a little bit. Everyone had some food for a little bit. Look at that. This is ridiculous. I just burned through all that like crazy. Yeah, that was my reserve. Should have used it when the statue was done. Now I think I feel like I wasted it. I feel like I wasted it. Yeah, no, I definitely do. So they'll still buy it even if the tender's not there, huh? Interesting. Yeah, we went through that pretty quick. Well, at least we got some money for it though, and able to keep them happy for a little bit. As this thing takes forever to build. Yeah, they got all this up. They're still waiting for this. Still waiting for this piece. Alright, this should be ready. Let's go ahead and do 2 difficult missions. Be able to do 2 at least. Alright, let's get a night on that one. And then what? We got 2 soldiers. Oh. 6. Yeah, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go ahead and send those out. And then we'll put the rest here. Send them out. All right. Almost done. That was crazy. Well, let's see, we're in negative again. At least that tells me that once we get the food situation taken care of, we'll be in the positive again. Never they decide to build this statue, though. It's taking forever. It is a masterpiece, so they do take longer, but man. Yeah, look at that. I sure, wow, just building that one, just look at it. It just bumped it up even more. That's insane. We have a bunch of shirts. Nice. Almost there. We're almost at 300. Almost. About to complete a milestone. Alright, so I need to figure out how to get these people here are now need homes. I need to figure out where I could give them homes. I could do, see right here is that's where some homes are, so they probably will move up in there. Want to leave this space open for now, so I guess we can kind of build up this market a little bit and get more desirability in this area here. Let's see, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, the rain is over. Yay. Go ahead and do that. Let's we definitely want to see, we want this one. So we're gonna need one for, let's see, what is it? Herbs and honey. I think that's what that we can put that there. We don't have them yet, but we will. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that. Oh, let's build the luxury sign here. Did they finally finish that thing? Ah, they did. Look at that. Perfect. Wow. Yep. I should have looking over the water. Yay, and then that should now hopefully reduce the amount of food people are going to need. So this is when I should have waited, then used it then use my boars to feed everybody and get them all fed. And then I would have kept them the full longer, and then they wouldn't have to burn through the rest of it. And then they could have just, everything else could have slowly built up. But I kind of goofed up and did it too soon. And they burned through it way too fast. I figured the statue wouldn't take that long, but it definitely did. It definitely did. So, okay, we're pretty much done here. So I want to fire all these people. We don't need that anymore. We don't need miners anymore. We don't need this person anymore. We're making statues, and we're going to free them all up. Yeah, I kind of goofed. Yeah, I wish I would have waited. I should have done it now, and then would have been good to go. That's all right. That's all right. We live and we learn. Whoa. All right. "45 villagers have lacked food." Nice. Wow. Losing our money. And we lost 370. There we go. That helped. That made it more desirable over here. Now we're losing money. Now we're losing quite a bit of money. What happened? How'd it go from 190 to 400? Now what? Now they're just not buying food like crazy. So therefore, now I'm losing money. I guess is that statue not really good to have? And it's best just to keep your food sources up. But man, to keep up with that though, whew, I would have to build like a bunch more fishing right here. This whole bay would have to be covered. Yeah, now they're not bringing money in at all now. Wow, we got a bunch of shirts. Wow. We got 113 serves. Looks like we need to now start promoting the commoners now. I think we're going to get the food situation under control. And we shouldn't be able to burn through it now. As we can see, we're starting to build it all back up. Tame that down real quick. So then now we can get our clothes. Look at this. We got 600 and almost 700. It's insane. All this right here. All that did the trick, which is great. So, thinking now we can go ahead and start selling some more stuff. Go ahead and start selling some bread. Anything that's over 100. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Let's get the 100. Berries. We'll get to 100 as well. Well, no. I don't know. Let's do 50. Fish already good. Shirts we're selling. What else can we sell? We're selling berries. We're selling all three of that. That's good. We're selling all three of that. We're selling that. We just need barrels and honey. Barrels and honey. So now I think our tools, right? Our tools are doing great now. I think we're good on that. So we could possibly start working towards getting barrels. Open up some more areas here. Just in case. Wait, what? 2 villagers lacked faith? How is that even possible? There's still plenty of room there. Just go to church. Plenty of room there too. Now you can see as now that the food situation has been handled at the statue, they're not buying as much money or buying as food as much. So there's a drawback to it. It's good because then your food becomes, plentiful. They don't eat as much, but therefore they don't buy as much, and therefore you don't make money. So you have to kind of offset it with trading. And then now we're in a spot where we can go ahead and get to commoners. So we should be good. We have a bunch of shirts. So now we want commoners. We want as many commoners as we do serfs. So because we're not too far off, but the more we can have that, they'll buy shirts more, and then therefore that's the money will come in from there. So as you can see, they're still buying the food and stuff, but we want the shirts as well. And commoners buy those. So let's go ahead and do that. So citizens will hold off just yet. We'll get a soldier there. Perfect. So let's see. Serfs. Yeah, let's go ahead and get everybody here. Those are all the new ones that are working down there. Let's go ahead and get them. Homes. We'll leave the market tenders for now. We'll wait on that. Did we get another church? And then now let's go ahead and get sir or commoners. Let's go ahead and get like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Cool. That should be good. Hopefully that will bring in some money. We are losing money at a fast rate now. Ooh, wow. Yeah, we just got to get some commoners up. I think once we get enough commoners, we should be good. And then once we start getting into the positive with the commoners, buying all the shirts and stuff, then that should allow us to then focus on citizens. Like just need to get 10 right now, and we have, we can still suffice their needs with the alcohol that we have. So our first goal is to get into the positive as much as we can, but basically promoting the serfs to commoners. And then once we're in the positive, we'll start getting 10 citizens. And once we have 10 citizens, we will then work on getting the monastery up, which then we can use this whole area right here. Just get into a mass production of wine, honey, herbs. And then I think that's it. Yeah. And that'll be good. We'll be good to go. And then we can then start bringing that in, adding that to our stalls. And then we can start selling honey and herbs and wine. And that's going to be good. Yeah, we dropped it down a little bit. We probably should have done more. Of course you want berries. Wait, I have berries. You gave me 200 gold for that? Alright. I mean... Sure, let's just take your money. I have... Wait, what? Apparently I don't have 30 berries. How did I not have 30 berries? I have 100... Oh, they must be all in the stalls. Whoops. Alright, whatever. Yeah, then they need to kind of... Hopefully they fix that with the interface update, but they need to be able to distinguish what you have in your warehouses versus what's in your stalls. Like they need to break it down two ways. Like they need to have your warehouse list and in your stall list, so you know what is what. To be honest, they shouldn't even show you what's in the stall on the market. So anything that's in the market should already just be counted as gone. That's what I think. I think that once the market attendant gets the food from the warehouse, it just goes away. Like, so that way you never know. Like, so what I'm seeing here should be what's in my warehouse. Or, I can see where it does come in handy knowing what you have total across your entire kingdom here, your town, but it also gets confusing because you're like, okay, I got all this. But I guess it doesn't really matter, but it would be nice to see though. They should have another resource list, like where you can break it down, what's in markets, what's in labor, and total. 3 little areas so you can kind of get a better idea where your food and supplies are. You can know like, okay, I got all this over here and there. I don't know. That's just my thought. That is just my thought on that. Hey, I'm gonna need a bunch of commoners. Still in the negative. I mean, even with all those promotions, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need a lot more. Definitely gonna have to put like 20 or something. I'm gonna need to boost that up. I mean, I have the resources, so we're good to go. We need a bump. I mean, see, we're getting there a little bit, so we just need to. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like 20 more next time. See what happens, because we definitely need to get them up and running. We need to be in the positive again. We're getting there. Negative 51. Not too bad. Not too bad. So still losing money, but not too much money. Better than 400. So we can. Yeah, I think we just need to get like 20 more commoners, if not more. Really, we just need a bunch of them. I think we can. I think we can withstand that amount. We have a bunch of clothes coming in. So I believe we can definitely. Let's go ahead and put someone back up here. We'll go ahead and do that. All right. Looking good. The beer situation is looking good. 250. Nice. Still can't do this mission, huh? Oh, wow. That's going to suck. All right. Yeah, I should have promoted a bunch of these. Still dipping down, even with all the trade, huh? No, that's not good. Not good at all. Hmm. All right, so I'm thinking I'm gonna build that here. But how far does this farm go? Doesn't really go that far out there. We can see. Whoops. Go ahead and close this up a little bit. And then we can kind of move this. What? We'll move this right up in here. Make some room for our cooperage. We're gonna need another warehouse and 2 cooperages here. We're gonna need those as much as we can. Promotions available. All right, let's just do this. Let's get this going. Let's get everybody on a map. Let's get everybody that's level 6 for sure. I'm gonna go through here and just get everybody on a level 6. Doing everybody. Everybody that's level 6. I don't know how many I just did. But I know I just did a lot. I guess we could have looked. So now, yeah, we're switching pretty nicely. All right, let's see. Anybody else that's a level 6? I don't see. I don't see with my eyes. All right, where are we at? Let's go ahead and do 3 more. Commoners. Let's do 1, 2, 3. That puts us at 120. All right. That should hopefully allow us to bring in more money because we just brought in a bunch of commoners. So now they're going to buy the shirts and they'll need that. So I think that will help us now bring in money. So we'll go ahead. We're at negative 33. Shirts did take a dip a little bit. Yeah, there they go. All right. Negative 19. Hopefully it goes into positive. Does it look like it is? No. Huh. It's not as, yeah, I mean, that's good. I mean, at least it's still on the negative 50 now, so it's not too bad. So we still need a little bit more. I guess I could have just done them all. Probably should, I don't have enough money for it all. I'm trying to do a little at a time to make sure I'm not running into issues with the clothes. You know, it looks like that's fine. Look at that. They built all the way back to 743. So I think we're good to go with even more next time. We should have done get a bunch of them. Yeah, it's helping. Drop down to negative 4, but cool. So we'll go ahead and call it right there. And then the next episode, which will be episode 14, we will go ahead and continue getting our money flow into the positive. Now we're down into the negative 9. And in order to get back into the positive, we're going to have to just, get more commoners. And I'm taking one step at a time, just doing a couple at a time. I think I'm going to do 20. I don't know how many I did last one, but I'm going to do 20 more and then see if that gets it down. So it looks like it's the max that we're losing is 100 opposed to 200. So we definitely got it down to about half. So I think about 20 more commoners will put it up to positive, and then we will be able to get going. Because once we get the money in the positive flow, then we can just kind of keep, promoting a couple here and then get the citizens. And once we have citizens, then we can start building the monastery, getting even more access to more goods. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do. That's the goal. See what happens. If you want to see what happens, stay tuned for episode 14. But for now, that is that. And I'll talk to you all later.